all of you that are listening, why do you listen?
They
what
listen to
get?
hear about your carrot trousers.
Carrot trousers?
Barrel trousers, whatever.
I've now just replaced baggy trousers song with carrot trousers. I need to Google
and hearing
what these
about
carrot trousers
your
are.
fidget.
Maybe I should get one of those like fidget rings.
Yes, you bloody should.
I'll probably be told
I'm going to buy you one.
That as well, though. He's making too much noise.
No, it's okay. I think that would be acceptable, wouldn't it, Ryan? For it to have a fidget ring.
No, see, look, he's pulling a face because it made too much noise.
No, if it's a silent one, be okay.
Mm-hmm. Anywho,
maybe just have a bit of plasticine in your hand, and then that's
I am
fine,
struggling. Like, I need to, maybe I should get like just a little stress ball.
Maybe.
Okay. Anyway,
so some of you may tune in for this. Not many of you, but there might be more people who tune in for other reasons.
Yeah, and it's asking yourself like, why? Because again, I know a lot of business owners in various different industries, and we listen to similar podcasts, we consume similar books, and all the kind of stuff. And some of us do it for very different reasons. Some of us want it because actually it's maybe just living vicariously. Like, I've never got any...
Vicariously? That's a word, isn't it?
I feel like we've had
What does it actually mean?
Words come out today.
Vicariously.
Oh, God, you're going to ask me to explain it now. When you don't get
know.
to... You're never going to live that life. So you're just going to live it through somebody else.
Fantasy.
Yeah, but it's not.
Effectively, if you're never going to live the life.
Well, no.
Okay.
It's just you're living it.
Through
You maybe
someone
want
else.
to live that life. Ryan looks like he wants to say something. Go on, you've Googled it, haven't you?
Experiencing something indirectly through the actions, feelings, or experiences of another person.
There you go.
Fantasy.
No. But yes, so you might be living vicariously, fantasy, through somebody else and go, oh, I'm never going to do that. But if I wanted to, that's the life I'd want to live.
Oh, God, I'd hate that. I want to do it myself.
But there are people out there that will want to do that.
Wow,
That's
I can't
why
think of anything worse.
I think that's why influencers do so well, because we're living vicarious. Thank you, Ryan. That's a nod of approval in the background. This is why we are so attracted to what other people are doing in their life, because like, I wish I could do that.
Yeah, but if I really wanted to do it, I'd do it.
But again, you are a minority. We are a minority. We are the people that will typically go, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to make that happen. For a lot of us out there, it's...
Maybe the lack of confidence. Maybe,
it's scary.
Okay.
It's fear.
Yeah,
It's...
Okay, I can start to sympathise then.
God. See what I have to put up with? I have to like force her into going, not everyone is you.
I know this.
So you could be listening for that reason. And again, this comes back down to like, what's your
So
motivation?
that's where this was
to...
going?
Well, no,
People are living through us?
well, you never
Jesus
know.
Christ, God help you if that's the case. Don't live through
I
us.
wondered where I thought you was like bringing spirituality into all of this then.
I wouldn't want to advise you to do that.
So it's everything that we do, like looking at it from that business perspective, like why are you breaking your back learning about dogs? Why are you investing so much in your knowledge? What's the reason for doing that? And I think it's easy to not have an awareness of it. So like for me, if I use my uni example, I went into that very intentionally so that I could get my clinical behaviourist title.
Against my advice, but you did it anyway.
Yes, but I did it because I wanted to do it. And actually, when I'm really honest with myself, I enjoy learning and I enjoy a challenge and I enjoy trying to cram a million things into hardly any time at all. It's just the way I'm wired.
It's that really for you. It's that last one.
Okay.
You do enjoy that challenge of cramming things into no time.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm not a fan
I feel
of that.
like it's just maximising my life. Like, just what can I get done? And again, we've had this conversation before, but is it nature? Is it nurture? I've had 13 years of being in ad agency world where I didn't know any different. So who knows? But being aware that actually my motivation shifted through that 3 years at uni. That was my intention going in. But then actually I was really honest with myself and I went, I'm never going to use this for anything, but I'm still happy to have had the experience because I enjoy learning. I'm good. 50 grand down the drain for it, but I'm good. It's been enjoyable and I learned a lot in various different ways. So bringing it into that business bit, like that was an intentional decision to do. I suppose my thought process at the time was actually I could grow my business by getting that clinical behaviourist title because people will be more attracted to me. It would be an easier sell because they could put me through their insurance.
Yes, yeah.
And all of that was that thought process. And it's having that awareness at the same time that, is that my purpose? Do I want to be doing that? And for 10 years of my dog training career, it absolutely was. I wanted to keep consuming. I wanted to be at the top of my knowledge game. I wanted to be able to prove, should I ever be asked, that we never get asked, what qualifications have you got? And that was the reason for doing it. And I never really stopped to think about how does that impact my business and why am I doing that? Am I doing it because I love learning, or am I doing it to actually grow my business? And when it came down to it, it's because I loved learning.